Hello and welcome to yet another episode from Maza Bitcoin. Okay. I had a long conversation with a man from Germany just now and a man from Austria. Sorry, there's water on my head. The freedom you had your entire life is now gone and it's not coming back. The freedom you and I and we've all had is now gone and it's not coming back. Now what to do? Buy silver coins. Buy a generator for your home because of power outages. Get solar panels if you can. Stored foods for up to 3 months. A government is a business. A business's job is to expand and be more powerful. In the government's case, the way to expand and be more powerful is by having more control over your population. I'm in Southeast Asia. I cannot go see my kids. I can only go to one country soon. And it's the center of the problem where there's going to be massive death. And that's the United States. Laugh if you want. And I could be wrong, but wouldn't that be great if I'm wrong? If I'm wrong, I'm celebrating with everyone here at Mother Bitcoin is how fucking wrong I was, but I'm not. I don't think I am. A government, back to this, a government is a business. Their business model is to expand their power. They just did. Their control over you is the business model. Wow, they changed the fake paper money into new cryptocurrency money that they will control, but they can't control Bitcoin. Bitcoin, $6,000 is it today? Going to $100,000 by the end, somewhere between now and the end of Christmas 2021. Act on it. The freedom you have had your whole life is now gone. It's not coming back in a couple months. It's not going back when the virus goes away. No. How do I know? Trump today said that China is not our friend. Guys, if your leader or the leader of the world, the most powerful man in the world with no bosses, he has no banking bosses. If that's true, why instead of focusing on the virus and the well-being of the Americans, why is he focused on telling them all that China is not our friend? I'm Chinese. Hear those guys speaking German? I had a big argument, basically, with one of them who doesn't believe in any conspiracy. Because humans are nice, and you think all humans are nice, but you're fucking wrong. Buy Bitcoin, and if you don't understand why, study, watch other Bitcoin videos, but this video is not about Bitcoin and why you must buy it. It's not about that. It's about human freedom. This is much more important. We have lost our human freedoms, Mom. Everything that's happened that I've talked about for the last 20 years is now here with you, Barney. It's fucking brutal. Of all my videos, the one video they took out from my 90 plus videos, I only have 100 subscribers. Of all my 90 plus videos, they took down the one video that I put up a month ago that says virus equals forced vaccination plan. That is the one video they took down. Algorithms. Keywords. freedom of speech. Lost forever. It's lost and it's being destroyed. Don't you notice they changed the vernacular? They changed what you're allowed to say. They've made it so having white skin is by default inherently racist. This is nuts. But we look on because we have something called a normalcy bias. And a normalcy bias is when something is something what it remains to be that same way for something like 4 years or more, it becomes the standard and the normalcy bias kicks in. And you think that's how it's supposed to be. So now every child that's being born is being born into this tyranny of no freedom, and it's going to be normal to them. And they're not giving you back your freedoms. When they say the coronavirus is going to go away, it's not going to go away. No, there's going to be another reason. There's a mutation. Oh, it's not hot enough yet. The weather's not hot enough. Give us a couple more months. And then a couple more months goes by. A government is a business. Their business of expansion and power. They have succeeded now. Why would they give it back to you? The airlines companies are going out of business, just like all the hotels and businesses in Southeast Asia are all going under. You think it's just going to start up again, guys? Everyone's looking at this with not enough sincerity because of the false sincerity and focus on a fucking virus that is no more deadly than any other virus that we've had in the last fucking 10 years or less so. Wake the fuck up. Buy silver coins. Hold them. Buy a lot of rice. Buy a fucking home cooker with a gas so you can cook things. Store water filters. Prepare to stay in your house for 3 months. Live tomorrow like this, okay? Go out tomorrow if you're allowed to. Go out tomorrow, but you can have no money from your bank because they're going to shut that down. Take all your money out of the bank. If in 3 months things go back to normal, put it back in the bank. Right now, things are not normal. Take your fucking cash out of the bank. I told you this in Mother Bitcoin weeks ago. And now, 2 days after I said it in Mother Bitcoin, Steve Mnuchin, Treasury Secretary of the United States of America, and the President of the United States of America said, leave your money in the bank. Google it. Uncle Google, your owner. Mr. Page, he's not a pesky Irish Catholic. Zuckerberg is your government. That's your government. You guys think this is an intense video? That's because I care about human life. You fucking ass clowns. That's what I really want to say. I really want to say that I almost hate everyone watching this fucking video, except for Daniel. And fuck you if you don't believe in conspiracies. You're living in one, you fucking asshole. Dumb fucks. You let 9/11 happen. You let Palestine happen. What do you think's gonna happen to you, dumb fuck? Oh, it's them. It doesn't matter. It's them. Who's they? There's no they. There's no people that... Have you read the Talmud? 7 elders of Zion. I know a lot of people are going, oh, it's just a horrible video. Well, fuck you. If you disagree with me, write it in the comments, pussy. But do some research or I'm gonna rip your fucking face off in the comments because I have knowledge that you don't have because you're scared. You're a scared pussy that won't defend children. Who is Larry Silverstein? Who is Jeffrey Epstein? Who is everyone that says Bitcoin's bad and are vocal about it? They're not pesky Irish Catholics, guys. There is a law in Austria, in these guys' country. I told them, I said, in Austria and Germany, both your countries, there's a law. If you say anything about God's chosen people, you go to jail. Isn't it? Yes. Isn't it? Yes. What are the odds? Tom Hanks has the coronavirus. Yeah. There's no proof. He's an employee of fucking the largest producer of movies, propaganda. Every movie must be must be approved by the Pentagon. Death Zelikow of Israel, a dual agent. Trillions go missing from the Pentagon. Oh, they're gonna fucking come all over your kids' mouths, you dumb fucks. I don't give a fuck. Because you being fucking wrong for all these years, shame on you. Look at your situation, you dumb fuck. And I'm not talking about people in fucking Taiwan. You guys are just misinformed, and you're fucking, doesn't matter what you think, because you're misinformed. Now the Americans, and this is a message to all the American men, except the ones that know the truth. Wake the fuck up before it's too late, and they've got their cocks in your son's assholes. Dumb fucks. They already did. Not my son, doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. If I'm wrong and things go back to normal, and they won't, but if I'm wrong, like, look at it logically, guys. Wouldn't you prepare, have a generator, have some silver? You'll make money from the silver. Have stored foods, have water filters, prepare for this time. Now you believe me. Took 20 years. And now, like, there are 12 people in the United States. If any one of those 12 people need me, I'm there. Otherwise, I'm hiding here and I'm gonna live off of a lake or a very cheap place to live so I can subsist for a long time and avoid being sent anywhere. I'm gonna live here illegally. I have no choice unless I get married within 3 weeks, which is not likely. But I would be really foolish to go back and get put into a quarantine room from the American government. And Trump saying that China's not our friend, guys. They're lubing our assholes for World War. If you think they're gonna walk away from their power because of Bitcoin and because of China, you're fucking wrong. I don't know what else to say. I would love to make this a happy video, but I'm not wrong. And you all, and I do too. I'm taking as much money as I can out of the ATM every day in cash. I'm buying silver, especially storing it when I have a fucking house to store it inside of the house. It's too heavy to pack on my bicycle. I'm sure the cryptocurrency blockchain meeting, the Asian summit, is going to be canceled. That I have CoinMarketCap or whomever got me a pass for that. Thank you, Eric. Real history. Look at real history. Read the 7 Elders of Zion. Read the Talmud. Just read. The greatest story never told in YouTube. It's called The Greatest Story Never Told. It's a 5-hour documentary or so. Take the time. You've got time now. Watch it. The Greatest Story Never Told, and find the 5-hour, 6-hour version. And it's about Dolph, the leader of Germany in World War II. We're running out of time.